Okay, we're getting ready to start today's journey with a trip over the Rocky Mountains. Big climb to about 11,500 feet, and then a big long coast. Right? You can do it. Always give the car a pep talk before you go. It's another amazingly beautiful drive going over the Rockies on Highway 70. Even in the middle, end of May, there's still lots of snow. It can snow up here, but the roads are generally pretty clear this time of year. And the elevation gets pretty high. When you get to the summit at the Eisenhower Pass, there's a couple of tunnels there, which are at about 11,600 feet or so. And one of the advantages of having a car with fuel injection is you don't have to do any adjustments or anything. You can just drive right through, you know, like most modern cars. In the old days, carburetors needed to be adjusted sometimes or even rejetted to run properly at this altitude. But we didn't have that problem because ours is fuel injected. And these tunnels are amazing. They save you about 9.1 miles, they say, of travel by going through the mountain instead of over it. And I guess 10 years ago, they were up to about 28,000 cars a day, cars and trucks going back and forth through the two different tunnels, one going eastbound, one going west. And if you do the math, that ends up being almost 250,000 miles a day are saved by going through these tunnels instead of over the top. So these are definitely engineering marvels. I guess these are the highest tunnels, altitude-wise in the world that you can drive through. And we were just happy to be able to buzz through with no issues and then enjoy the nice long coast down on the other side. There are a couple more, climbs and stuff to go through this pass of Colorado, but overall it was smooth sailing. Make sure you got good brakes. Okay, we found another diversion off the highway. Exit 244 on 70 East in Kansas.
Yeah, Headville, Kansas. Headville, something.
There's an actual big zoo.
And it's like real, so far.
A real big zoo.
Yeah, we found a leopard and a tiger so far.
That's a big tiger.
I'm on the hunt for the elk so that I can pet them.
You're not supposed to pet the elk.
I'll find a way.
And look, that's a cougar.
What are you talking about, the women or the cat?
Yeah, there's a cougar that's looking at the other cougars over there.
If she gets to pet it, I'm going to be pissed.
Well, you get a job here and you can pet whatever you want, probably. Maybe once. That's usually how it goes. And here's Kelly's favorite, the giant snake. Don't you want to come look at the giant snake? No. She doesn't like giant snakes. Oh, he's moving. And you're not supposed to be doing that.
I'm just feeding them their natural grasses.
Natural weeds that grow around their natural cage.
Hi.
You're not supposed to pet the deer.
Pretty close to an elk, and I just touched it.
He's gonna say, what do fingers taste like? Yummy.
Out of a belly too.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was this guy. So we finally made it home. The trip went really well. The car managed to go the whole way with that only one singular breakdown. So whoever guessed one on the forum is going to win because of that. But we got a whole new list of things we're going to fix on this thing that we figured out along the way. Everybody's safe and sound except for the millions of dead bugs that we accumulated along the way. But those are just casualties of war. So time to get back to work in the shop, working on all the rest of the projects we're building. And time to call Desert Valley about this.